Now, stock market is a place where investors connect to buy the publicly listed companies in the stock market. I mean, here in South Africa, we have an opportunity not to only buy companies listed in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, but we can buy companies listed in the New York Stock Exchange, company listed in some of the European markets or security exchange, which is something that is great because with this we get an opportunity to diversify our portfolio, which is something that is great and something that will take our finances to the next level, right? I mean, stock market, it goes without saying that a lot of people have been making tons and tons of money or tons and tons of cash through the stock market. And I think 2026, it is a year that once again, if you have not started, you need to relook at starting your investing journey, investing in the stock market. But of course, before I dig deep, please note that this video is not a PR advice. Everything I share about investing on this channel are just my opinions, not PR advice. You seek PR advice, you already know what to do, and that is you need to consult the professionals. Otherwise, also, if you like the content that I continue dropping, please do make sure that you subscribe, you like, you hit or click that notification bell, because YouTube still tells me that some of you guys are just watching and have not subscribed. And honestly, it does take me some time to create this kind of content, and I will appreciate you if you can just subscribe, you can like, you hit that notification bell. It's absolutely free. You don't get charged to subscribe to a channel, you don't get charged to like the video. So I encourage you to like the video as it does take me some time to create this kind of content. So back to the video. Like I said, stock market is a marketplace where investors connect to buy publicly listed companies. The good thing is that not only does it offer you to buy individual companies that you would think of, Coca-Cola, Woolworths, ShopRite, Naspers, Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia. I'm talking about companies all over the world. Some of the companies that I'm talking about, some of the popular companies in South Africa, some of the popular companies in the US. It does not only offers you the benefit of buying those individual companies, which is already good, but it also offers you to buy a basket of shares instead of you going to buy Vodacom, ShopRite, MTN, African Rainbow Minerals. You can get to buy the JSE Top 40, which is an ETF of the JSE Top 40, which offers you a basket of shares of the top 40 companies in South Africa, which is something that is very, very good, because with that, especially as a beginner, it is a very good way to start, because buying individual stocks, sometimes to beginners, it creates, when you see the stock that you are buying being so volatile, you get to be discouraged and say, maybe this thing is not for me. But whereas when you buy now ETFs like the top 40, just as I've explained, there's not much volatility. By volatility, I mean the movement of the share price going up, stock price or share price going down. There's not much of that. Whereas on individual stock, especially with growth stocks are stocks which are in industries which are expected to do very well in the future. Those stocks are very volatile, meaning that when you buy that stock today, that same stock tomorrow might crash or drop by 5-10%, but the following maybe 2 days or a week, it recovers that crash that you witnessed the day you bought, right? That's volatility that I'm talking about. So this opportunity of buying ETFs, it's a good way to start. But something that I always say, you must graduate from that. Don't just stick to the ETF, because obviously the fact that the volatility is not that much on ETFs, look, even the gains that you would see or that you would gain won't be that much. I mean, let's take an ETF that tracks the top 500 companies in the US called the S&P 500, right? That ETF, when you buy any ETF that tracks that index, you will notice that on average the S&P 500 rises annually, probably in the past 10 years. The annual gains of that ETF is like 10%, which is a very good, decent growth. I mean, imagine you are growing your money annually by 10%, or your investments by 10%. And this is something that is good, because then remember, if this year you make 10%, next year is no longer 10%. What you make, the 10% that you make next year, it will also include the 10% that you got this year, which is, that one is called the power of compounding. So compounding its interest on top of interest, which is something that is always good, something that the rich do to continue accumulating wealth. So you must, in as much as that is great, there are individual stocks or individual companies that obviously in 1 year they've given investors 100% in 1 year, meaning that over and above maybe you just getting the 10% from the ETFs that you buy. You can take it further once you know the market, once you have you know how to analyze the stocks, which I've dropped so many videos on how to analyze stocks on this channel. You can take it further and start buying some of the stocks that have got the potential to grow your money, I don't know, 30%, 40%, or up to 100% in 1 year. It does happen. It has been happening. Every year there are stocks all over the world that are giving people 100%, even 150%. Nvidia has been one of the stocks. Tesla has been one of the stocks. SoFi has been one of the stocks. I'm talking about international stocks. And even locally, I think I covered a video where some of the stocks locally, there are some of the stocks that did so well. I mean, Sibanye Stillwater, if you check in the last year, they went up 287%. This is a South African listed company. So had you bought Sibanye Stillwater last year, January, you would be sitting right now at plus 287% worth of gains. So this opportunity, you will get it, or this kind of gains, you will get it when you buy individual stocks. And these stocks are easy to track, right? You can, it's not really rocket science. I know some people will come and lie to you and say that analyzing individual stocks is, yes, it's quite risky, because obviously some of the stocks, you can buy a stock, then it delists, or you can buy a stock, then it goes to bankruptcy. But the more you are in the market, the more you get to pick up, or the more you can get to be experienced onto these things, and you know the stocks that will be, or that have a potential to double, triple, or grow your money 10 times in a space of 3 years, in a space of 5 years, which is absolutely great, and something that obviously I think it is for that reason that I tell you, you must graduate in as much as you must start buying individual, you must start buying ETFs or exchange traded funds. You must graduate to go buy individual stocks. That is, I'm telling you, that is the way it should be. I know they will say stay away from that, but tell me one person in this earth who got rich without taking risks. I mean, people will say buying individual stocks, of course, it's a bit risky, but there's no really, there's not a lot of people in the world that got rich by just playing it safe. Playing it safe does not take you to the next level. You must sometimes take a bit of risks in order for you to go to the next level. And individual stocks, in as much as, yes, people will say that they are a bit risky, but they give you that opportunity of one day you making it big, because without taking a risk, you remain mediocre, right? You remain average, right? Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think most people, of course, want to see their lives or their finances going to the next level. And the next level in terms of investing in stocks, it's the one where you now go and not only buy exchange traded funds and pile more on that side, but also going and looking opportunities on individual stocks. But anyways, I'm not here to talk just about that. The purpose of this video is to tell you that, look, if you have not started investing into the stock market, stock market is a marketplace where people have turned thousands, a couple of thousands into millions. People have turned a couple of millions into billions. And it's a place where, honestly, everyone, I think we need to be there, because it's easier to buy, it's easier to sell, it's easier to get or withdraw your money, provided you are using a proper broker, which is something that obviously it's so good. There are so many brokers in South Africa that are giving opportunities to investors to buy or invest in the stock market. There is Frank, there is Equities, there is also Weibo. These are some of the most trusted stock brokers in South Africa, and these brokers, I think it's you need to also do your own due diligence, do your research, check the reviews. What are people saying about these brokers? It's so There are so many. Even your banks, if you did not know, banks also offers, or you can open an account where you buy these shares via your bank. It's just that on banks, of course, the services that they charge every time you do transaction, it might be slightly higher than the other platforms that I just counted or that I just mentioned for you. So it's open to everyone. You don't need to be an expert to start. You don't need to know stuff, a lot of stuff for you to start. You can start right now. I've got someone who has been doing, or someone that I know that has been on the demo account for like 1 2 years, almost 2 years now. And honestly, I keep on telling them that, look, the best way is to start. Yes, you can start with a demo account to familiarize yourself with the platform and how shares works and all that, but don't remain on the demo account for too long, because look, time is flying. I mean, we are aging, we are growing, and look, it is good. The sooner you start, the better, because the earlier you start investing, the better, right? Which is something that you should always have at the back of your mind, to say that time is not on our side. We are all going to die in this world, and hopefully we want to leave something great, investments, assets to our loved ones, to our kids and grandkids, which is something that obviously we all want to achieve. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Tell me what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe, hit or click that notification bell. I think I will do a part 2 where I will also try to go deep on how to find stocks, how to analyze stocks, how to look for ETFs, and where are the opportunities right now, right? Which is something that if you want, or if you do not want to miss that, please do make sure that you subscribe, you like, you hit that notification bell, so that every time I drop a new content, you get to be the first one to be, or one of the first few people to be notified. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.